Welcome to a fun little presentation from the Fish Slam Club. We're at Lake Powell, striper fishing, early April 2017. And man, did we have an epic trip. This is my buddy Lane Brown from Salt Lake City, and we're in his beautiful boat at Lake Powell, and we're with a bunch of our friends too, who you'll see as we go on. Looking in the background there, you can see the dam. We're not far from the dam at Lake Powell, and Lane's got a nice striper on. He's using a little Castmaster here lure, tipped with an anchovy, and the Castmaster works well. About a half-ounce Castmaster with an anchovy works great. And we also had a lot of success with just a regular jig head, a white or a yellow jig head with red eyes, 1/4 ounce. You can see we've got a pretty nice stringer going right there. And that's myself, Kimball Parker. Glad to be putting this little video presentation together for everybody. Hope you enjoy it. That's the stringer I'm working on. The other stringer was Lane's. And the boat behind me there is another group of our friends. And here's another shot of Lane. Oh, no, that's me. A little blue sweater there, and my beard, my goatee, so that's definitely Kimball. Anyway, here's another striper we've got going. And a lot of these fish right down here by the dam, you can see that stringer there. Keep the fish alive so we can keep them fresh. And we've got, there's a dam, you can see that well. There's Lane. He's got another fish on. And if you haven't been to Lake Powell, there's no limit on the fish. The DWR or DNR or whatever we call them, I call them the fish cops. They want us to take as many of these stripers out of this lake as we can. They're overpopulated. And so go down there and catch as many as you can eat. As you can see, we're making a little move here. Fishing slowed down a little bit, so we found a little narrow canyon not far from the dam, and went up that little narrow canyon. And we don't anchor up, you just float. If you've got a trolling motor, that helps, so you can kind of keep your position stable. But man, we went up into this little narrow canyon and found the fish again, and just continued to catch them and have a lot of fun. I've got a little GoPro camera here. We did some underwater photography, which was fun. The water's very, very clear, at least this time of year. A lot of times you get some runoff color in the lake, but this close to the dam, the lake's very, very clear, and made for taking some really great underwater pictures. And here's Lane with his stringer of fish. It's still a little bit cool. You can see he's got his coat on, but it warmed up later in the day. It's a triple. Oh, did you get off? Bummer. Troy, you're the goat. Oh, he's on there. Cool. It's a triple. Hold him up. Hold him up, Barry.
Damn, he's that little.
You got the baby. Good job, guys. Well, hang on a second until Troy gets his up. We'll wait for him to quit goofing off.
I'm waiting for this other pole to catch one too.
Yeah, then you'll have a quad. Oh, he does. He's got 4 on. It's a quad.
I got it.
Can you believe that? That's awesome. You called it, Troy. Yeah, give him a hand, Barry.
That really does have 4 fish on at one time. Well done, guys.
I neglected to mention the stars of that last little clip were Troy Brown in the back of the boat and his friend Barry, whose boat they were in, and Barry's son, I believe, Brett. Anyway, here's a picture of some multi-million-dollar houseboats down at Lake Powell, but you don't have to have a multi-million-dollar houseboat to have a ball catching striped bass. So I'd encourage you to get down there in the spring and give it a try. Use some anchovies and jig heads and about 40 feet of water, and good luck.